What's up, you guys? It's Hunter from Dragon's Lair. He's got a unique take on like Monster Mash agents. So what is it?
It's pretty much Monster Mash Gala's agents, like with a funny little tech that just came out with Shonen cards. I looked at agents and realized they already run like 32 cards, so why not just up it a little more and take out a little bit of spelling traps, and we're fine.
All right, let's see.
I'm gonna run the typical agent engine of 3 Earth, 3 Venus, and 3 Shine Ball. That's just easy stuff, honest, because you run a lot of lights. I'm going to just go straight into the boss monsters. You run 3 Hyperion to go with the agents. You run Krisha. The only reason you run... I don't really like Krisha, because usually I draw it dead, but this next card, Cephalon, it lets me special summon it. Cephalon can be special summoned if you have 10 or more monsters in grave, and once per turn you can special summon a light fairy from either hand or grave to side of the field. Its attack becomes 4,000 and its effect is negated. So this is a really win more card, and I usually use it to end the game. BLS and 2 Chaos Sorcerer, because you have enough lights and darks to support it, and it's really good to drop in, just remove random stuff that they have. Removing is a big thing in this game right now, with removing the Graphas, random Leviers, and just other things that they can't move back. For defense, I run Gores and 2 Tragovia. Tragovia is good because I keep my hand alive until I need to expend it out, and after I do expend it out, then I'm going to sit there and not have to use anything. So, Tragovia is always live, and I like the fact that it can copy levels. It's been good like that since Exceeds came out. The way I can spam Sinkers and Exceeds is 3 Gallus, just free special from hand, 3 Birdman, that's the same thing, and the Venus Birdman combo puts out way too many options. I kind of want to run a third, but I don't have room. 2 Strikers, which go with the 2 Werewolves. Striker Werewolf is just a big thing to help the amount of combos and shenanigans you can do with this. This is pretty much an engine in itself. And then you run a Sangan, because it suffices with that little engine, and it can get you pretty much anything from there. And if you need a hand trap, it gets you that. It's really stupid because you can special something and then normal hand and get your search off. And then the other thing I run a random Reaper, because plants, it's hard for them to get over it, and I can just sit on it for a while. Turn 1, I've seen people just say go, I'll summon a Reaper and hit them in the face. I like getting pluses off Reaper, and it's another good level 3. Level 3 Exceeds are pretty much like the main thing in this game right now, so you have to abuse them however you can. I run 3 Maxes, because I feel with agents you kind of have to run it. It's a good draw power, and since I'm not running a lot of other draw power, it can get me through what I need, and it pretty much just stops my opponent from doing anything. 2 Valor. I've always run 2 Valor. I don't think if I've run Valor, I've never run it at 1, because it's just so good. It stops all different kinds of effects in this game now. And I run a random Crow, because it suffices with darks, and it I chain it, remove random things. It's just good for me. Then I run staples of Heavy, Reborn, and Dark Hole. I was running a Pot of Avarice for a little while, but running 4 spells, it kind of hurts with Gallus. I've always managed to mill off spells. And these are just power cards that you kind of, I feel like you kind of have to run in this deck. With the extra deck, it's all jumbled right now, but I feel like you have to run this number 96, Dark Mist. It's a new card, and up to 2 Gotchi, because of the way Shine Balls just go through, and you run a lot of level 2s anyway. You need at least 1 Leviair. You need a Leviathan. A Zen Mains, because it can go rank 3s really well, and it's just good for you. I was running Chimera Tech, but I may take that out a little while later. Armory Arm for level 4, Catastrophe for level 5. Naturi Beast, you can go Striker and Gallus, get Naturi Beast first turn, it's really good. Wonder Magician is also another level 5, because I'll pop their back row, and then I can either something else and sink her during their turn, or I can get a plus off of her when she's destroyed. Brio, just a staple. Guy Knight, people tell me to take it out, but it's always questionable.
Beats up dinosaurs.
I do like it. But if I don't have room, I'll say that's. I'm running a Black Rose, an Ancient Fairy because it's just too good. I'm running one Stardust. Stardust has to be run, and I think it's gonna really help against Insectors, Scrap Dragon, and Trishula. Those are pretty much staples. And then my side deck, I've been looking at around whether I need to run, whether I'm gonna take out part of Gallus and part of that engine to suffice for spells and traps, but I'm gonna test with it later. So my side deck is 2 Cyber Dragons. It's pretty obvious what you side these against. Like, these are obviously against Karkuri, Machina, random things, GBs. Thunder King Ryu is a good card against almost anything this format. 2 Doom Caliber Knights, negates effects. What can I say? It tears things up. 2 Kaiku. I've always been a believer in this card. It just hits graveyard effects. Because I can't run MSTs, I side 3 Breakers because there are all these different kinds of decks that I need it against. Which is kind of why I'm thinking about siding Spells and Traps, because I can run these and MSTs and I'll just be fine. 2 False Dyna. It's even though it's supposed to hurt me, if you know how to play it right, you can make Fossil Dino, like, use really good for it. Pagan Soldier. This is also another questionable card I run in the deck. I haven't sided it in very much, but when I do, it really helps. It just bounces stuff that's really just stupid. And then my last is another Crow against plants and other things like this. So this is the way I play the deck. I'm testing it. Hope I might take it to Dallas. Who knows?
Alright, well, thanks.